don't have any place to go. We as poor and moderate income people cannot afford condominiums. But we need some place to live. We don't want to go to the suburbs. We want to stay in the city where transportation is.
Now, I keep coming, and I keep saying that, but nobody's hearing me. Couldn't we go into the future? Couldn't we talk about people?
When are we going to stop talking about it and really get something going? I mean, it's all good. We're saying here today, we've got to do it. It's got to happen. But what positive steps are we going to take?
In the bicentennial year, American minority needs for the third century were brought into focus by the Chicago Urban League. The best minds listened and tried to respond to questions that have become all too familiar by their sheer persistence.
Without asking specifically what proof you backed your...
The idea was not a celebration, not self-congratulation, but how can we improve things in the future, examine our problems, and bring them out into the light.
In other words, what ought we to be doing to be sure that...
The process was a sort of town meeting with experts from across the country to answer questions from the floor.
You may have enough housing for everybody, but if somebody, that's us, can't get that housing because they won't let us in, then that doesn't help us. So that's where race comes in.
We must have a basic change in the economic policies of this nation. There must be a greater sharing of the work that is available.
We have the numbers. We are the largest ethnic minority in America today, but we must be made to understand the power of the vote.
Many questions, many statements, many different individual perspectives, but all of them becoming in the kind of inevitable focus, the same question, the same statement.
And let's go forward. Which way?
This bicentennial year, we whose measure of freedom was purchased by so many at so high a cost, must dedicate and rededicate ourselves unfailingly to freedom. Let us select the several areas of greatest concern and consider what goals are appropriate and what means are best employed to achieve them.
We're very proud of what happened at the symposium, the spontaneity of the audience, the openness in sharing concerns. It's rare that ordinary people and people of influence can meet as equals, exploring options for change together. Usually there's no dialogue until the need for change becomes so critical that some kind of confrontation occurs. As a catalyst organization, the League is committed to fostering this kind of dialogue and developing solutions to common problems.